Thank you, young man. The weather almost got the worst of me. Worst winter in Europe in many, many years. I'm Fortunato. I'm sorry if I won't be better company, but I'm so tired from walking in the cold and I feel myself falling asleep. Could you stir me when the conductor makes his rounds for tickets?
Of course. Why are you lugging around such a large trunk? It seems empty inside.
That is where I store my tools.
Tools? What is your trade?
Magic. I'm a magician.
I don't believe in magic.
I can tell from your questions that you are an educated person. Your German is sharp. This is not your native tongue, eh?
No?
Not from one of our German universities.
I studied in Tel Aviv. I work here now.
How interesting. I used to live there once. Not very hospitable to magicians.
Israel? I've heard many accusations, but not that one. What do you mean?
No one believed in my magic. Even the small children questioned whether I did something and not how.
Well, what they can't understand, they can't believe.
What they can't believe, they can't see.
Was that a surprise?
I expected better reviews, considering that my shows on the Egyptian side of the desert were such a hit.
So, you left Egypt a star and Israel empty-handed.
Not completely empty-handed. And you? Have you left Israel empty-handed?
I have my academic papers. I study and teach about memory from a cognitive perspective.
Oh, so you're loyal to science.
Loyal? Yes, I believe in science. Who doesn't? So what kind of tricks can you do?
I know many tricks, but magic isn't only about tricks. A trick is merely an illusion or a distraction.
That is magic?
That is a trick. Magic is really about a disconnect between cause and effect.
Causation.
A suspension of conventional time and space that allows for alternative realities to emerge.
Realities. Without causation, there is no reality.
Well, magic has existed throughout the ages. Some are inspired by it, like others are to religion or science, even walls.
Like the wall through Berlin where we headed. It's hard to deny that the concrete at Checkpoint Charlie will not be there waiting for us.
Maybe today. But one day she too may crumble. or even disappear.
Can you make something disappear?
Yes, I suppose. But don't confuse a magician's ability to deceive with a much greater power she possesses.
What is a greater power?
Revealing something that is hidden which you did not know was there.
So what kind of tricks, props do you have in your trunk?
My props are like memories, memories transformed.
Memories? Well, now I can see how you can travel light.
Actually, the memories are heavy.
Oh, that we know from science.
From science only?
My heaviest memories are about people.
A girl.
Yes.
I see. And she's gone?
Yes.
Did you seek revenge?
No, I disappeared.
Revenge is temporary. Magic and memory always prevails.
Is that so?
Magicians proved it on stage long ago.
How?
By sewing a woman in half.
That is revenge?
That is memory.
What do you think the problem is? Why have we stopped?
It's the weather. Maybe a fallen tree is blocking the tracks.
We haven't moved for at least an hour, maybe more.
I wouldn't be concerned. The train passes through stations and borders as if the terrain is merely an extension of the same steely tracks. But the train tracks remember. How many stops did you pass before I arrived?
6, maybe 7. I think I fell asleep for a while too.
And when were we last at a station before we stopped?
I don't recall. But it seems like it has been a while.
Well, we might be quite isolated here. I doubt they can even send someone to help us. At least we have company for the wait.
I see. Don't you have a coat or something warm in your trunk? It's really turning cold in here.
No need.
I spoke to the conductor. Our locomotive is broken. The closest station that might send a backup may be several hours away due to the bad weather in this area. There's no electricity for heating.
No heating?
We are stuck here. The snow is already several feet high. Ice is forming on the inside of our car.
Small towns may have lost their electricity as well. No one can last long or get very far under these conditions.
Here, let me grab something to warm you from your trunk. What is that? A snow machine?
Maybe this will help you decide. Cherry flavored. That should keep you warm.
Don't close your eyes. It's dangerous. You need to move around. How much longer can we last like this? The snow is sealing off our boxcar.
Like a coffin. These tracks have carried coffins before.
And now they carry us and our memories.
Collective memories. Maybe concealed or buried, but they do not disappear.
That is magic.
That is magic.